Cancer, this is a tough energy that you're going through right now. The first card out here is karmic relationship, and it says resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Now, it could be just a temporary energy because this could be a recent argument, a recent situation that has unfolded, a revelation that has happened. But right now, the energy feels like, Cancer, you're questioning if this person has been in your life or is in your life just to teach you some type of karmic lesson. That's what it feels like right now. The chaser is out here as well, and it says fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. So part of what this karmic relationship feels like kind of feels like that vibe of we're in each other's lives so that we can help pull out that shadow so that we can confront it. And maybe the reason why you all are connected, this is what you're feeling. You're feeling like you're connected because the sole reason is just to teach a hard lesson about love, self-worth, and what you deserve. Key on a ring is out here as well, and it says many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So this is a painful situation related to romance. It does not feel like marriage. It does not feel like someone that you have been dealing with for years and years and years. It kind of feels like something and someone that you've been hopeful with and for, and it just feels like it's just been getting more and more toxic and confusing. And now what this connection is, the basis of this connection is just the pain that you all share. That's what this feels like to me. And then beneath the deck is mask, and it says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify, right? So a lot of feeling like something is deceptive, it's fake, it's sneaky here. Now I'm going to get some cards out here to help clarify this message and what this is. But I would say, Cancer, that I hope you are taking care of yourself and you are eating well and you're getting your rest, because if you're still with me and this feels like some of the theme of what you've been dealing with, this is a tough thing to go through relationally. So we'll get some cards out here, but I want to do a little bit of housekeeping with you, especially for my folks who are on TikTok. If people are DMing you, if people are messaging you pretending to be me to get a reading with you, friend, it is not me. I'm not currently open for personal readings right now, but I will never DM you to try to book a reading with you. So please report, please block them, okay? There are different pages popping up for different readers all over the place. And so for those of you, especially who are on TikTok, please just verify the name at the top. The number of followers will help you kind of confirm that. My YouTube following is a lot more quiet and it's a smaller community, but TikTok is a little bit different. And so please be careful when you're commenting in the comment sections on TikTok, because what has been brought to my awareness is that people are sometimes looking at the comments and finding different people to try to connect with, pretending to be me. So Cancer, I love you and I want you to be protected out there. So be careful. Okay. So let's get the overall vibe out here, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the overall vibe of this energy related to this connection? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the overall vibe? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is Cancer working through right now? Their energy in this. Okay, a lot of harsh words. Something is coming to an end, though. And maybe why there has been mean words has been because something has to come to an end. Something has to fall off and come to completion in order for you, Cancer, to be clear about where to go next. Now, Cancer, you could have multiple different, multiple people who are in your life vying for your love, who want your energy, or it could be the person who want your energy in terms of being with you, being connected with you romantically. You could be dealing with someone else where it feels like you are competing with another person in this connection, with the Two of Swords being out here, but the heart being closed off. And so, but there are words here that are being expressed or have been expressed that have been hurtful. And that probably is why now either you or this other person confused about how this connection can move forward. Right now, it kind of feels like a no energy, and it definitely feels like something is coming to an end. And with this energy out here, Cancer, I would say shouts out to you, and I'm proud of you, because this is a scary, draining kind of energy to be in, this kind of karmic relationship or situation. But it does feel like you've had to be very careful around someone kind of word vomiting onto you or vice versa, petty communication, potentially gaslighting type of communication, because there's a sword out here, so possibly mind games in that communication. So I hope that you are taking care of yourself after this. It feels like quite a battle. Now I'm going to get some advice out here for you, Cancer. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, guide angel, spirit guides. What is the advice for Cancer right now? Thank you, guide angel, spirit guides. What is the advice that you have for Cancer? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. There may be someone around you who can offer advice, who can help. For some of you, where through some type of breakup or through some type of harsh ending, if it's put you in some type of weird financial situation, there's likely someone around you, maybe in your friend group, a mentor, a friend who's able to lend a hand to help you, to give you a tool so that you can not feel like you have to depend on this other person. Because with the cards here, there's codependencies out here. So there might be this feeling of codependence between the two of you, emotionally, physically, spiritually, but really physically with the pentacles being out here, is that maybe in some way you're going to need help, some type of financial support. You're going to need someone to lean on. This could also be someone in the community, could also be therapy as well, using resources that are available to you to kind of work through what this has been. This kind of feels like this has been mind game kind of stuff that you've been working through, and that can have a lasting impact on anyone. God, angel, spirit guides, more for the advice, and the Three of Pentacles being out here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? Okay. It's time. Judgment, Scorpio card, moving on. Yeah, friend. Cancer, it's time. You know, if you've been having doubt about if you're making the right choice, this feels like confirmation that you have to. Now, for some of you, if you haven't completely let this connection go, and in some way you depend on this person financially in some way, this kind of feels like being careful about what you share about this coming to an end. You know, if this person that you're dealing with has a way of gaslighting, or, you know, being mentally manipulative, you have to come up with a strategy to get out of this for some of you, okay? And you don't have to tell everything. You don't have to be open about it. Keep it to yourself and move along safely and be careful. But it just feels like Spirit wants you to know that now is the time. If you're looking for confirmation about if this connection is serving you, this reading would say it's not serving you, and that it's time to move on, because there's a less turbulent opportunity here, time here. There's clearer water here. There's a calmer water, is what I'm trying to say, coming from a really choppy time, possibly related to this connection. And there is support here. You know, there are people who can help you leverage your money, your resources, to get you into housing, if that's something that you're working through, to get you a job, whatever this is. You know, this is about something financial or a tool. For some people, it can be related to health, mental health, because I'm seeing a lot of swords out here, and I know I keep going back to that, but a lot of swords, a lot of possible mental anguish, and there's something here to help you recover from that gradually. It feels like if you make decisions right now to wake up to this call, judge this situation for actually what it has been, and take action, between 7 weeks to 7 months, 6 weeks to 6 months, you're going to see the positive outcome of the choices that you're making right now. Okay, so this is going to be successful. your healing, your abundance, your prosperity is going to be restored because you're making the decision to finalize something, close something out, wake up to the call, and accept spirit to guide you and move on. There's opportunity here. You're going to be fine. I love you, Cancer, and I hope you are well in the world, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.